Yeah, so the Spider-Man video, it basically just stuck to me, so I just rode with it and I used it to my advantage. It grew my TikTok and everything.
Y'all heard of Sophie Rain, right? She's been blowing up lately. That Spider-Man vid, linking up with NLE Choppa, beefing with Aiden Ross. But hold up, there's more to this story than what's on the gram.
So you didn't do that on purpose, right? Or people just started saying it?
Oh, yeah, had no in on the Spider-Man thing. Me and my friend bought those costumes because it was around Halloween and we just had them and we took those pictures.
Sophie's just one of many in this new wave of social media stars. On the surface, it's all giggles and good vibes. But dig a little deeper, and you start to see the game they're playing. These creators, they're not just making content for laughs. Nah, they're fishing for young viewers, trying to reel them into some grown-up stuff they shouldn't be seeing. It's like they're reaching into kids' pockets, snatching their innocence along with their allowance. Not cool, right? Sophie started making noise on Twitter with some spicy content, but here's where it gets messy. A lot of her stuff is aimed at the young crowd. That Spider-Man video that blew up? Just the tip of the iceberg. She's always rocking superhero fits, which is like catnip for kids scrolling through TikTok and YouTube. It is wild how she walks this line between kid-friendly and definitely not kid-friendly content. And that's the real problem here. These young fans thinking they're just watching fun superhero stuff, they're getting exposed to a whole other world they're not ready for. This isn't just about Sophie. It's a bigger issue with how social media is being used to exploit young audiences. We gotta keep our eyes open and think critically about the content we're consuming and who it's really meant for. On platforms meant for kids, it's blatantly wrong for her to push them towards her OF. Cheezer, the Twitch streamer, even called her out for it.
I want to start beef so bad. Sophie Rain, you're such a fucking... You lie to your own young audience. You're making money off of like 15-year-olds buying of you. You're a lie about being a virgin. I guess you haven't had in you.
In typical internet fashion, she hit back by sharing old DM screenshots from Cheezer, taken before he exposed her. She said, "This is how streamers act. When I don't come on their stream." The DM said, "Would you be interested in doing a live stream with Cheese? He's a close friend with Aiden Ross. You guys will talk in a Discord and play some games." She then says, "This is how streamers act when I don't come on their stream." But Cheezer let everyone know the DMs were fake. And instead of stopping, she made the argument even bigger.
Why would I respect this girl? She sells to little kids.
It clearly hits close to home for him because she DM'd an inappropriate picture of his underage brother. Just think what would happen if the genders were switched right away. It should be the same for her too. I can't believe this stuff is okay. Sophie's pushing boundaries with that twerking video blowing up. TikTok's letting this slide while kids are glued to their screens all day. It's messed up, especially because she's sending even wilder stuff in DMs. I peeped one of her vids, clicked a random fan's profile, and bam, it's a kid, no doubt who she's targeting. Now there's this whole other drama with Aiden Ross. Dude claimed he hooked up with Sophie, but they never even met. Just more noise in this messy situation.
It just felt like your alarm. Can I ask that one more time? Did you hit... Oh, wait, it's not Sophia. Sophie, right? It's Sophie, right? Is it Sophie or Sophia Rain? No, it's Sophie, right? Did you have with Sophie Rain? No.
That's a lie.
Okay, thank you. I said the wrong name.
That clip blew up because Sophie Rain's whole brand is built around this pure image, or whatever she's trying to sell. So, when Aiden Ross dropped that claim, she was clearly caught off guard. Like, what the hell? We've never even talked or met. She didn't waste time though, snapped a screenshot of their DMs to shut it down, and this time, the receipts were actually real. In those DMs, Aiden was the one who made the first move, sliding in with something along the lines of, "Hey, you in Miami then?" A day later, she said, "Yeah." Then Aiden would say, "Nice, what part you in?" And she would say, "Edgewater." That Aiden would say, "What is your number? And do you want to get on stream?" She left him on red and then took it to Twitter, asking how Aiden could even claim that without having her number. It was a pretty embarrassing moment for Aiden, but eventually, they both hopped on a stream together to try and clear the air.
Yeah, so I want to clear things up. I am Blabber and I want to clear things up. First of all, chat, I said no on the lie detector thing. I've never met you before, correct?
No, correct.
Now, why did you post our DMs?
Okay, so you know the internet. As soon as that came out, everyone started commenting on all my TikToks, DMing me, "You let Aiden Ross hit, you let Aiden Ross hit." I was just trying to clear the air. No hard feelings.
But I
No hard
said,
feelings
but
at
I
all.
said, I said no though. I said no.
Are you sure?
In the lie detector clip, I said no. I said
Yeah, but then the lie detector said that you were lying.
yeah, but I said no.
Okay. No
Right?
hard
No, no,
feelings.
no,
It's
no. I
okay.
know.
I'm just trying to clear the air.
No. Okay, I feel you. So well, okay.
Because
So
the internet, you know, they take one thing and they run wild with it.
The funny part? She's still out here trying to claim she's a virgin, which honestly feels like one of the most see-through lies ever. It's almost laughable at this point.
I want people to, because I'm a virgin, like I didn't want people to think that I had, that you hit, you know? It's just
I
not
get it. I
me.
get it. Okay, I get it. I
And
get it.
it's like that started blowing up. I started getting worried for myself because then everyone was going to come at me saying
Gotcha.
I'm lying and stuff.
Okay, so you are a virgin.
Yes, I am.
All right, all right. See, I believe you. The internet's probably not going
Okay.
to, but I believe
Yeah,
you.
exactly. And that's why, like, I get comments every day saying, like, how many bodies I have and stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm a virgin. And as soon as that came out, I'm, like, getting worried now that people aren't really going to believe me.
Yeah, I get you. Wait, so how many? Wait, so how many bodies do they think you have?
Oh, my God. They range from 1 to 100 in the comments.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, okay. And then you are from Florida, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I was born in Miami. I just moved recently out of Edgewater.
Yeah, okay, Sophie. No one's falling for that one. Anyway, back to her shady behavior. Something big went down with her recently, but we'll get to that in a bit. Besides creating content that's clearly aimed at kids to funnel them to her OF account, even though we all know that game by now, she's also out here telling people to comment on her posts, promising them free pics. That's just next level manipulation. For example, this one says sending my shower to everyone who says hi, and then to snitch on herself. She follows up with another tweet saying make sure to reply and follow so I can DM you. She's DMing photographs as proof, but the real question is how many kids remarked on it. It has 4,300 comments, so it's reasonable to assume 100 or more. This is what I mean when I say she's pushing her adult content to younger audiences. 1. She's dressed up in superhero costumes and soccer jerseys to attract a group of young guys who are interested in such things. 2. She then offers to email them shower vids. It's incredibly unethical and wrong. Even Cheezer claimed that he found his younger brother watching a video that she provided him via DMs.
My little brother, bro, he's to her OnlyFans. How she feel about that? I felt hurt. I felt hurt. And I beat the out of him. Never again, bro. I'm distancing my little brother from all these freaks.
But then he keeps going, and this part really shows how messed up it is.
Go past. These are the new generation serial killers, bro. They're sending to little boys. Hello, FBI, hello.
So what about this content? It's directly intended toward children with no cap. His younger brother, as well as thousands of other young boys, acquire goods from her. Nobody is actually doing anything about it. Cheezer is out here calling for the FBI to intervene. This nonsense keeps happening with no consequences. What was the most thrilling aspect? It is everything out in the open. People casually scroll past without comprehending what's going on, are the only ones who know. The youngsters are getting those DMs. Now flip the script. What if a male was doing this, specifically targeting children? He would almost certainly be imprisoned. As Cheezer mentioned, we need the FBI to crack down on these girls. But karma eventually caught up with Sophie Rain. Her TikTok was shut down. She's furious because she lost out on all that money from her fans. That is the real talk, y'all. This has to end. We can't keep letting this go.
Y'all, my verified TikTok account got banned and I need help. Does anyone know anyone that can help me with TikTok and can help me get all these copyright bans down? Because someone's impersonating to be me and they're copyright striking my account and they did it 20 times and it banned my account. So can someone help me? My verified account is gone. I got all these little notifications. Your account is banned, blah, blah, blah. Copyright claim, copyright claim, copyright claim. More copyright claims. The list goes on and on and on. And it was removed because it infringes on someone else's copyright. So someone is impersonating me and then trying to take down my main account. So I just need help. Does anyone know anyone? Please DM me, let me know. I just need help.
The craziest part? How many followers did she have on there? This will undoubtedly have a significant impact on her money account. Look, I'm just trying to shed light on how messed up this situation is. Like Cheezor said, nobody has stood up to shut this down. Yes, Sophie was banned from TikTok, but she already has a new account with 2 million followers. So she's not going to quit, do you sense me? Is this a problem? It's time for some serious law enforcement to step in. Because it's not just her, do you get it? If you want to support me on my journey to do good in the world, click the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll catch you all in the next video.